I'm on a school trip. Tanaka Yuto is an ordinary high school student. I'm an introvert person, and I was enjoying my school trip in my own introvert way. But the weather suddenly changed. A violent storm was blowing. And then, finally, the ship sinks. Miraculously, we all survived. But we were washed up on a deserted island. There is no signal and no decent food. In the midst of such a situation, we have to survive until help arrives. We're led by an extroverted person in our class, Ryuji Takahashi. Okay, everybody, listen to me. If you do that, you'll be able to survive. First, the athletic team, including me, needs to get some food. The rest of us need to find a place to sleep. Hey, wait a minute! Where are you going, Tanaka? Where? We're going to make our beds, right? No, that won't be necessary. You get out of here. What? The more people we have, the more food we need. We have to survive. That's why, Tanaka, you have to go at it alone.
Hey, Takahashi, what are you talking about? No one can be alone in a place like this. I won't let you kick Tanaka out.
Hiragi! She's the chairperson of the class, Ayaka Hiragi. She's the most beautiful girl in the class and has a strong sense of justice. We have to survive until rescue comes. We can't afford to feed someone who can't do anything.
Then I'll give you my share of food. That's fine, right?
Hey, I won't allow you to do anything selfish. I rule here. Okay, I'll get out of here. Thanks for covering for me, Hiragi.
Hey, Tanaka.
Oh, thank you for being so understanding. Take care, Tanaka. Let's survive for each other. Good luck. Oh dear. Don't say crazy things with such a refreshing smile.
Hey, Tanaka! Hey! Takahashi, you're the worst!
Whatever. I'm going to survive at all costs. And so, I was banished alone on a deserted island. Now that this has happened, I guess I have to manage it. But compared to that time, it's easy at all. Actually, before I transferred to this high school, I was a soldier overseas. I've trained for survival in much harsher environments than this deserted island. And I have enough knowledge. There are fish and many plants to eat. Well, I'm glad we didn't get lost in the snowy mountains or something. I could build a filtration system using plastic bottles that had drifted ashore. If I let the spring water I just pumped through here, I will have drinking water. Good, it's going well.
Ayaka Hiragi, sneaked out from under everyone and went to Tanaka's place. Tanaka, are you there? I only have a little food, but you can have some if you want. I'm sorry. If I had done better, I wouldn't have put you through this. I mean, you have a better life than us?
Oh, Hiragi. Thanks for covering for me earlier. I'm really glad.
No. That's not important. What the hell is this?
Oh, I'm going to grill this fish with salt now.
No. I don't mean how to cook the fish. I mean, there's salt. As a matter of course.
Would you like some, Hiragi? We caught a lot of fish.
Oh, you don't mind? It's delicious. But Tanaka, you're alone, right? How did you manage to prepare food and a place to sleep in such a short time?
Oh, that's... I told her that I was an ex-military man, and I was using my experience for survival.
I see. No, it's not a convincing circumstance, but I'm glad. I was worried that you were collapsing all alone.
You're overreacting to being alone on a deserted island.
No, I think it's a big deal that you can talk about for the rest of your life.
Well, I once spent a month on a deserted island as part of my training.
What? Who are you really? But actually, we're the ones who are in trouble.
So, do you want to live here too, Hiragi?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm lonely by myself too. You're welcome. And so, I'm going to live on a deserted island with Hiragi. And then, it was around the time when the sun was setting and about to be night.
Oh, Tanaka.
Kurosaki? What's wrong?
I'm in charge of making the beds. I secretly made one for Tanaka too.
She's a sober woman. Kurosaki Shizuku. When we were in school, we used to talk about books a lot. Apparently, she worked hard for me secretly.
Hey, welcome. You look very tired. Are you okay? Yeah, you too. Wait, you look so comfortable. The bed looks comfortable, and you have fruits, mushrooms, and even grilled fish. You're right. It's surprising at first, isn't it? Hyuto is amazing in this way.
Ayaka explained everything. From my background to the process after being alone on a deserted island.
Wow, that's amazing. I respect you so much. It's really amazing. Aren't you a superhuman being?
No, that's too much though. That was...
I'm sorry. I haven't been eating properly. They don't have enough food at all.
Do you want something to eat? I recommend grilled fish.
Are you sure?
Sure, if you want, we can live here. We have more food than we can eat.
Oh, you don't mind? I can't thank you enough.
That's a bit exaggerated, isn't it? You're welcome. Thus, in addition to Hiragi, Kurosaki will also be living with us.
Tanaka, I'll let you eat. Oh, that's not fair. Me too. Hyuto, open your mouth.
Hey, you two! I can eat by myself!
I don't care. I'm doing this because I want to. Yes, that's right. You should open your mouth maturely like a baby bird.
What? Meanwhile, Ryuji's group. Oh no, that was probably a poisonous mushroom. I can't stop diarrhea. I mean, there's no way we can get fish.
I can't even light a fire properly. I think this is bad. The water isn't even the right color for people to drink.
Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Just calm down, okay? Hey, did you hear about Yuto? There's plenty of food and he's living comfortably. Really? I snuck over to check it out, and it looks like he's on vacation or something. Let's go check it out.
Yes, let's go check it out.
Hey, you guys! Wait! I'm coming with you! For real, Tanaka and the others are going on a normal school trip.
Grilled fish and fruits. Why are there so much food?
Looks so fun. Looks delicious. Hey, long time no see, everyone. How are you doing?
Well, it can't be good. When I was there, we didn't have any food at all. They didn't even have any survival knowledge.
Damn. Tanaka. I thought you were just a nerd bastard. I give up. I lost. I didn't mean to compete with you. I'm really sorry. Please. Please let us be a part of this.
Takahashi, you have no shame after you kicked out Yuto.
Well, do something about that.
Tanaka, what are you going to do?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to sleep well if something happens to them. You can join us. Oh, Thank you very much! I'm going to change my mind and do my best for everyone. You're very slick. We're sorry too!
I only thought about myself and could not stop Takahashi from kicking you out.
You can't help it if you're cornered. Let's do our best to survive, so that we can all return home safely. In this way, all of my classmates were to live on a deserted island, with me taking the lead. Good, good. The more people we have, the more we can do. Ryuji, I have one more job for you. Are you ready? Yes, of course! And then, we continue to live on a deserted island for a while. One day, a rescue ship arrives. Yay! Now we can go back home!
At one point, I wondered what would happen.
This is all thanks to Yuto! And so we returned safely. After living on a deserted island, the unity of the class has been strengthened. Among other things, Ryuji's attitude toward me has changed drastically. Oh, Yuto! Let me get your bag for you.
But survival was fun once you got used to it. Yes, it was. I hope the three of us can go somewhere together again. That sounds great. How about the mountains next time? What do you think, Yuto?
Well, I'd be happy to go anywhere with the two of you. And so, the school trip, filled with upheaval, comes to an end. My interactions with Ayaka and Shizuku are likely to continue.
Welcome. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm just a typical boring part-timer. Since I failed at job hunting, I've graduated without getting a job offer, and I was working part-time at a convenience store. I should do something soon. It's tough to keep working part-time to make ends meet. If I don't do something, I won't be able to see my friends because of the awkwardness. And I would never have a girlfriend. Oh, Tanaka-senpai. Do you have a part-time job today too? Yes, but why? I mean, you're old enough to get a job or something. Well, I would if I could. Well, I see what you mean. Unlike Tanaka-senpai, I already got 3 job offers. Oh, really? And all from major companies. Well, I'll do my best not to end up like Tanaka-san. I was completely taken advantage of by the university students at my part-time job. But even if I talk back, it won't change anything. My days are monotonous, just going back and forth from home to my part-time job. But even I had one hobby. I'm home! Well, no one's here. Let's see how many views the video I uploaded yesterday got. My only hobby was to compose music. I was unknown, but I had a lot of fun posting videos using Vocaloid. Let's see. So, I've only got 10 views. That's not much at all. Well, it's just a hobby anyway. So don't worry too much about the number of views. It's fun enough as it is. Let's think of an idea for the next song. The response from the audience wasn't great, but I was still satisfied to some extent. I usually work part-time at a convenience store. When I go home, I live my life as a music producer as a hobby. But one day, that life suddenly changed. It happened one day while I was working at my part-time job. Thank you very much. Well, there are no customers now. I'm free, so I'll think of a melody for the next song. Oh, a good melody just popped into my head. I'll add the A melody to it and...
Hey, do you have a minute?
Yeah, that was a nice melody. I'll keep that in mind.
Are you listening?
Oh, sorry, yes. I didn't realize there was a customer and started singing. I'm sorry. I was in a daze.
What song was that? Good song.
The song?
You were humming it. I've never heard that song before.
Yeah, actually, it's a song I'm writing myself. I'm sorry for thinking in the middle of my part-time job.
It's a song you wrote yourself? It's a good song. It's an original and lyrical melody that really grabs people's heart.
What? You know a lot about it.
Well, yes. Do you know me?
Ah, Ayase Himuro?
Shush! Don't say my name out loud.
I'm sorry! I was so surprised that
I'm usually in disguise so that people won't find me. If you call out my name, people will gather, right? But I'm glad you know me too.
Of course I do! Her name is Ayase Himuro. She is an up-and-coming singer-songwriter. She has had several big hits, and is one of the hottest artists in Japan right now. She was so famous for writing all of her own lyrics. I never thought I would meet Ayase Himuro at a place like this.
Well, I'd go to a convenience store too.
I see. I thought you always went to high-end stores.
Do you think I'm a millionaire or something?
No, it's not like that!
Well, that's okay. Anyway, what time do you work until?
I'll be finished in about 15 minutes.
Good! Then, play me more of the songs you've written.
What? After my part-time job was over, I was asked to play my songs. Excuse me. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, I'm just waiting on my own. Now, can I hear your song?
Yes, let's see. This is my channel.
Are these all your songs?
Yes, they haven't been played at all.
You can write such good songs. People in the world don't know what to look for.
Well, it's an amateur song.
Then let's hear it.
Beside me standing there, Ayase-san listens to my song seriously. The serious look on Ayase-san's face made me nervous. It was when she had been listening to the song for a while. Ayase-san.
I'm sorry. It was too good.
She was quietly shedding tears. I was so excited to see her tears.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yes, what is it?
Will you let me sing this song?
What? A few days later, I'm not dreaming, am I? That night, I had agreed to Ayase-san's request. Of course I did. If Ayase-san would sing my song, there was no reason for me to refuse. And today, Ayase-san was going to release my song on her channel. But isn't this the first time Ayase-san has sung someone else's song? Ayase-san has declared in the past that she has no intention to sing songs of people who are less talented than her. That's one of the reasons why the song that will be released this evening has been getting a lot of attention. I can't believe that the first song that Ayase-san sings is my song! Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Because Ayase-san didn't write the lyrics, I guess the viewers are surprised too. I never thought my song would get this much attention. Oh, it's time to go public! And so, my song was released to the world. At a later date, I still can't forget the excitement. I can't believe that Ayase-san sang my song, and to have so many people listen to it. The comments were very positive, and as a composer, I couldn't be happier. Well, I'm going to check my email. What? Whoa! What's with all the mails? I've been getting tons of emails. All of them are from famous artists and labels. Did they hear the song that Ayase-san sang? The response was much more than I expected. It was the first time Ayase-san sang someone else's song, and my name was on the world's radar. Whoa, my channel's videos are getting a lot of views too. 1, 10, 100, 10 million views! I don't feel like it's real. Later on, it was when I was working part-time at a convenience store.
Hello? Have you seen my video?
Of course I did. You have a very nice singing voice. I'm still moved by it.
It's because of your song, isn't it? It seems to be very well received. Yuto-kun's talent has been recognized by the world, hasn't it?
I'm embarrassed to be called talented, but thanks to you, I got a lot of emails.
Emails?
Yes, I've been getting requests from various artists to produce music for them.
Okay. Can I ask you one more favor?
Of course, anything I can do.
Thanks. Then, I want you to only offer your music to me.
What? What do you mean?
I'm the one who found your talent. I don't want to see another singer sing such a good song. And if it's just me and Yuto, I think we can aim even higher. From now on, I'd like you to work with me as a partner.
What? I can't believe she said that. If she chooses me, I have no reason to refuse. Thank you very much. I'm very honored to be able to write a song with you.
So?
Yes, I'm looking forward to working with you. This is how I began to work with Ayase-san. Today is the last day of my part-time job. I decided to concentrate on composing music and quit my part-time job. Hello, Yuto-san, a forever part-timer. But my part-time job is over today. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, welcome. Welcome, Ayase-san.
Hello?
What? Ayase Himuro?
Oh, hi. Who are you?
Whoa, you are real. I'm a huge fan. The song you played the other day was great too. Actually, I'm in a band in university too. I can write music. This song is great. Please sing it for us sometime.
Is that so?
I've never heard of it before either. Well, it's a little bit famous band in my university. The songs we write are well received. I've been told by people around me that we can be a professional band.
I see. You sure are good at what you do.
Right?
For a student, though.
What?
It might work on campus, but it's not up to the professional level. You have neither the sense nor the skill. Above all, I can't feel anything that shakes the hearts of the listeners. Have you seen the song I sang last time?
Yes, I did. It was great. It was really emotional and awesome.
That song was written by Yuto.
What?
The only one I approve of is Yuto, so I'm sorry, but I can't sing your song. Yuto, your part-time job is over, right? Let's go!
Yes. No way. That's not possible.
Well, we have a long way to go. Yuto, will you follow me?
Yes. Let's give it our all.
Yes, that's right. Let's aim higher and higher.
So, we formed a unit with Ayase-san as the vocalist and me as the composer. My songs got a lot of attention, and at the same time, my reputation grew. And thanks to Ayase-san's singing voice, we were gaining popularity. We will both continue to work to achieve even greater popularity. I'm Yuto Tanaka. I am a surgeon at a university hospital. Well, I guess I'm almost done with my work for the day. This hospital is located in the mountains. We don't get many patients here. I'm taking it easy every day.
Oh, Dr. Tanaka, thank you for your hard work. Did you hear? I just heard that a beautiful doctor is going to be transferred to our hospital. And I hear she's quite an elite doctor.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I'm looking forward to meeting her. And a few days later...
My name is Tsubaki Shiratori, and I'll be the department surgery. Nice to meet you.
She is a doctor who has successfully completed a number of difficult surgeries. I'm looking forward to seeing her future endeavors.
Shiratori Tsubaki was an excellent doctor who lived up to her reputation.
There's an emergency. I'll take the case. There's another emergency. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the other patient too when I'm done.
We'll be saved, but how is your schedule going to be? You work so hard from the beginning, you won't last long.
I'll be fine. I train differently. Besides, I don't have time to stand on my feet here. If you want, I can take care of Dr. Tanaka's patients too.
Well, you don't have to worry about it that much. And then, as the months went by, good work, Shiratori-san.
It's been a month since you came to this hospital. How are you doing?
Well, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Yuto Tanaka. I'm in the same surgery department. I hope you remember me by now. You've been taking in one patient after another, day after day. You don't take time off at all. I think you should take a break once in a while.
I don't need it. I've been taking energy drinks. I can work just fine.
Let's at least eat properly. If that's the case, why don't we go out to eat somewhere afterwards? I know a great place.
No thanks. Spending time with someone you don't respect is such a waste of time. Hey, Shiratori-san, you can't talk to him like that. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. I just don't think you have ambition when you are satisfied with the status quo.
That's pretty harsh.
For me, this place is just a stepping stone to aim higher. I'm not the same level as you. Please leave me alone.
After that, Shiratori-san continued to work recklessly. And of course, it didn't last long.
What's wrong? Dr. Shiratori? Someone, please come! Dr. Shiratori has collapsed! Whoa, I'm fine. There's a patient waiting for me.
Don't be so unreasonable at a time like this. I'll take care of the procedure. It's a simple one, so it won't be a problem if you leave it to me, okay?
Yes. This is...
Oh, you're awake.
I was unconscious?
You must be overworked. You need a good rest.
Damn. I can't believe I collapsed after that. I guess that means I have a long way to go.
Hey, Shiratori-san. Why are you working so hard? You know the importance of taking care of your health? It's as if you're pushing yourself too hard.
Dr. Yuto, it was when I was a kid. I was in a car accident. The surgery that was needed at that time was so difficult that even the doctors were troubled. My parents were clinging to straws. But then, one doctor raised his hand to do the surgery. The surgery was a success. He was transferred to another hospital, but I didn't get a chance to thank him. I admired him so much that I decided to become a doctor.
I see. So it was because he saved you in surgery?
Yes. I want to save as many people as possible like that doctor. That's why I try to do my best.
I think I understand how you feel, Shiratori-san. As you can see, I'm not a young man anymore. I haven't lost my desire to help people since I became a doctor.
Yes.
But I'm also concerned about your health. Because of the experience of being saved, I want you to take care of yourself too. I'm sure your doctor will feel the same way.
The doctor will also... Indeed. If something happened to the patient, that would be a very sad thing to the doctor, wouldn't it? Thank you for your advice. Dr. Yuto, also, I'm sorry for being rude the other day.
No, don't worry about it. You should take a good rest first.
Yes.
It was a few days after Shiratori-san came back to work.
Dr. Shiratori, you have a call. He wants to discuss patient acceptance. Please connect me. Huh? I'm sorry. Yes, sorry.
What's wrong?
The patient. He was in a car accident. He seems to be in the same condition as I was in the past.
Did you accept the patient at our place?
No, it's... Why not? I'm sorry to say, I don't have the skills to save the patient. No way! There are people suffering and they need help. I can do nothing. What in the world have I ever done?
Excuse me, Director. Can I be the primary surgeon for that surgery?
No way! Dr. Yuto! This is a very difficult surgery. It's so... Even the best surgeons can't stand up to it. Even you can't do it.
Okay. Can you do it for me, Tanaka-kun? Of course, I can!
What?
Then get ready for the surgery right now. Don't worry, Dr. Shiratori. I'm sure he'll be fine.
What do you mean?
Good.
The anesthesia is working and he's sleeping soundly. We will start the surgery. You'll be fine. I'll save you, I promise. Scalpel.
What? Whoa! What's with your hands? It's so fast that it's hard to look at, and so accurate. There is not the slightest hesitation in the movement of the scalpel. I've never seen anyone with this kind of skill.
You said surgery would be difficult for Tanaka-kun. Actually, he has successfully performed the same surgery in the past.
Is that... Dr. Yudo, are you by any chance...
We're about to reach the climax of the operation. If we get through this, the patient will be saved. I'm going to make it a success. And the surgery ended.
Thank you for your hard work. Congratulations on the successful surgery.
Thank you. I'm glad it went well.
As a fellow surgeon, I was impressed by your skill with the scalpel. Dr. Yudo, so you're the doctor who saved me in the past?
Yes. You've grown up, Shiratori-san. I was surprised when you appeared in front of me as a doctor, but I was more than happy that you've grown up.
You should have told me.
It was a long time ago, so...
Let me apologize again. I said many rude things. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But how did someone as good as you end up in this hospital? You were in a big hospital when you operated me. Why?
I'm sure. Shiratori-san knows that. There are always factional conflicts at big hospitals. That's not what I want to do. I want to help patients with sincerity. That's why I got tired of politics and I left my former hospital. I don't need fame or power. I became a doctor to help people.
Dr. Yudo, you haven't changed since that day you saved me. I'll work harder. I hope to get as close as possible to Dr. Yudo, whom I respect and admire.
I have a lot to learn from you two. I'm looking forward to working with you, Shiratori-san. Later on...
Hey, Tanaka-kun. How is Shiratori-san these days?
Yes, she's working energetically and cooperating with others. Her skills are improving rapidly. She keeps growing. I can tell.
Oh, there you are.
Shiratori-san, what's wrong?
Dr. Yudo, are you free tonight?
I don't have any plans.
Great. Why don't you have dinner with me?
What?
Dr. Yudo said I need a break once in a while.
Well, I did say that, but...
Then, please take responsibility and go out with me.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Yay! Where shall we go? Dr. Yudo?
No, we're a little too close. The girl I once saved is now by my side as the same doctor. I'm sure we will continue to grow together.
I'm a worker, Yuto Tanaka. I'm doing menial work at a blacksmithing workshop. Hey, Yuto. Clean this place. When you're done with that, you'll go shopping for daily necessities. Get on with it. Yes, master. This workshop makes custom-made kitchen knives for cooks. I've been an apprentice for a few years now. What are you doing? Get going. You are 10 years too young to be blacksmithing. You're supposed to do the menial work. So, I was almost like a maid. Is it normal that I'm not allowed to make anything like this? I was held from morning till night. The pay is mere chicken feed. I can't do anything else like this. And yet, someday, I dream of making the ideal kitchen knife. When I was a child, I saw a kitchen knife made by craftsmen. The moment I saw its beauty, I vowed to devote my life to it. I have to finish cleaning up as soon as possible. He will even check the windows for dust. He'll scold me if it's not enough. Then, one day, I finally got up the courage to make a plea. Master, please let me make a knife too. What are you talking about, Yuto? You are still an apprentice. I didn't teach you how to make knives in the first place. I said you're not ready yet. Yes, but I learned from watching my master work. Just once, please! If you insist that much, I don't blame you. Good, make one. I'll tell you what, I won't tell you anything. Oh, thank you! I did it! Finally, I can craft a knife! This is the first time I've been allowed to use the workshop. I'm nervous, but the fun outweighs the nerves. I've done the simulation over and over again. I'm sure I can do it. Okay, let's do it! My master has never taught me how to make anything. So, I'm going to show him the skills I've seen and stolen in my own way. Ha! That's good! So far, so good. Just as I imagined. I'm going to make it all the way to completion. Okay, it's done. My very own knife. I have to say, it's pretty good. I'll show it to my master right away. How do you like it, master? This is great. What? That means... How can you make it so poorly done? Well, this is useless. You're fit to work as a menial laborer for the rest of your life. What? Oh no. What was bad about it? What? You're getting all aggressive on me? You have a problem with my eyes? Then that's enough. Pack up your stuff and leave the workshop. What? I'm saying you're fired. I thought I had done well, but I didn't do so well at all. If Master says so, then I guess so. Okay, I'm leaving here. Thank you for all you have done for me. The next day...
Hello, Master.
Oh, well. President Himuro, welcome to our workshop. Thank you for always connecting our workshop with chefs.
Is this the knife I requested this time?
Yes, they are displayed there. I'm very proud of it.
Oh? Who made this?
Oh, that's my apprentice. No, he quit, so he is my former apprentice. I just kicked him out yesterday.
You kicked him out?
No, he was a noisy guy who wanted to make a knife by himself. I hired him to do chores for me. Oh, that was unnecessary. That's not important. Let me introduce you to my new apprentice. His name is Takahashi, and...
Where is...
What?
Can you tell me the contact information of this former apprentice? ASAP! Hurry up!
Oh, okay. At that time, I was at home. Well, I have to find another job. I've done nothing but menial labor up to this age. I wonder if there is a place that will hire me. Who is it?
You must be Yuto Tanaka. I'm glad you're home.
Oh, you are?
I'm Reika Himuro, the president of an intermediary company that connects workshops and chefs.
She has been in and out of the workshop a lot. I used to say hello to her too.
I've seen the knife you made. It was a very nice piece of work.
What? My knife? There must be some mistake.
No? I've seen thousands of knives. I've never seen a craftsman who can make such beautiful work as you.
Reika-san.
Yuto-kun, I'd love to work with you. Of course, I promise to treat you well.
I've been a lowly worker until recently. I thought I could finally make my own knife. Then I was fired. I can't believe you'd give me a chance like that. I'm so happy. I'm about to cry. I'm looking forward to it. I'll do my best. Please let me work for you.
That settles it. Then, I'll have to make sure you have the right equipment for what you're capable of.
And the first day on the job...
This is the workshop where you will be working from today.
This is such an amazing workshop! Did you set it up for me?
Oh, I told you. I told you I would give you the treatment you deserve.
But you didn't have to do that.
Don't underestimate yourself. Yuto-kun has that much talent. There is no mistake in my eyes. If you work hard, you will get your money back soon. So, work hard.
Yes!
Let's start with this client's order. He's a famous chef, but he's a difficult person. He won't compromise on his knives. Naturally, his demands are high. Will you accept?
Of course! Let me do it!
By the way, this is the knife my client used to use.
It's been used every day until it got this bad. He used it every day, didn't he? I want to make knives that people like that can use.
Okay then, let's get to work. I'm going to live up to your expectations, Reika-san, and to the customer's request. I finished my first job and delivered it to Reika-san, and the knife was delivered to the client. This knife is wonderful. It fits comfortably in the palm of my hand. The sharpness is excellent. My heart is excited when I use a good knife. I must work hard too.
Yuto-kun, another order has come in.
Really?
That's not all. The cook I delivered to the other day was raving about the quality of your knives. Thanks for that great product.
My knife?
That's not all. I've delivered knives to other cooks. People who have used them say they are amazing. Word is starting to spread in the industry.
It's a dream come true to have people say that about me.
Of course, I'm the one who made you famous. But still, I can't believe that master let such a talent slip through his fingers. The master of that workshop doesn't have good eyesight.
At that time, in the workshop where I used to work... Hey, go pour some tea for me. When you're done, clean up and go shopping. Don't slack off just because you're new. At this rate, I'm not going to let you make your knife anytime soon. What is this? What is this arrogance of the master? I'm amazed the guy who used to work here could stand it. I can't do it. I can't stand it. I'll post it on social media. A month has passed since then. I've been working hard making knives every day. It's been a fulfilling day.
I came to check on you, Yuto-kun.
Hi, Reika-san. Thank you.
You've already become a popular knife maker. There's no end to the number of cooks who want your knife. But isn't it a lot of work? If it's too hard, I'll turn it down.
No, I'm totally fine. Right now, I'm more than happy to make knives.
Speaking of which, did you hear? The workshop where you used to work. The new apprentice exposed his master's arrogance on social media.
Really? I didn't know the master was still doing that.
Now, that master is blown up over the social media, and the cooks complained about it. Then, he also went to a tirade against them. Now that Yuto-kun is here, I don't think anyone will be asking him for knives anymore.
I see.
That's right. By the way, Yuto-kun, have you thought about that? About you taking on an apprentice?
Yes. We had an interview the other day.
So, how was it?
He was very good and honest, so...
I thought about it a lot before I made my decision, and I want to accept him.
Well, I'm glad. I'm sure you'll be a good mentor.
My former master was hard on me, but I think I can use that as a lesson to the contrary. Don't just watch and steal. I think we can learn by being taught. He can grow faster that way. I can also grow by teaching others.
I guess so. You seem to enjoy talking about it and like your job. You make good knives. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Yes! You saved me from despair, Reika-san. Under her guidance, I will strive to make an ideal kitchen knife.